Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Pep, and I'm back for the next episode of Nioh. This is supposed to be episode 3, and I'm gonna try something different now. As far as episodes go, I'm gonna try to keep it to about 30 minutes, or maybe 40 minutes or so if we're at a good point. But I don't want to keep dropping hour-long episodes. I feel like it's makes it hard to get through the whole thing. Disheartening or whatever, but you can always just set aside 30 minutes and so and then move on to the next one. So we're about to get right back into it. I'm pretty excited. I had a good time playing Naruto just now. Took mad dubs, but I lost a good amount lost a few games, not a good amount, lost a few games, but always learn something. But here, it's just me. I'll say I'll probably die way more in this game than I do in there. So, anyways, though, the underworld is unlike our own. It feeds the phantoms and drains the life from the living. Any who set foot within are fouled by impurity, making it difficult to fight. Take care when entering the underworld. So that's what they were talking about when they said that if you recover your ki perfectly while you're fighting and under the influence of like the underworld stuff, it cures you of that underworld thing. So it's probably important to continually get your ki right every time. But we back at it. Give me a second. It's been 2 years since the earlier events, I believe, and since then I've read some memoirs and become a true samurai, or at least I want to be one. Okay. I bet. Let's see. I still got dookie clothes, but I think you actually have to get clothes on every level, or maybe that was just a tutorial and so I lost it since it's been 2 years. Every man for himself, guard and dodge. Yeah, I remember those. I mean, it ain't been that long. Okay, this guy's awake. I gotta be careful with that low style. And I've got to remember to recover my ki. That's probably what the enemy was doing on that boss fight, and should have run sooner. It's probably what the boss was doing, and that's why he could get his stamina up so quickly, and I just wasn't aware of that technique. Alright, so already they're starting us off with a 16 defense multiplier on the shirt. So at least I'm not going to be like a bum the whole time. Elixir, small spirit stone. Where's all the medicine? Okay, it's been 2 years. I'm gonna let it slide. It's gone. I don't really like that, but I'm gonna let it rock. I gotta be careful not to use that Amrita stone. I feel like I'll need that at some point, maybe for a boss battle or something. So I can't break that. But I hope everybody watching is having a good day so far. What the hell is that? Okay, so you can die like that. It's alright. It's alright. I know now. When a warrior falls in battle, his guardian spirit disperses and his Amrita coalesces into a grave. Should he touch it, the guardian spirit and Amrita will be restored to him. Okay, so literally, I can recover my body. Yep, and I see my guardian spirit too. That guy's just a straight out creep. Like, he's just all over that man's body. I gotta be careful with my health. I don't have that many potions, unlike last time where I had like 1,000,001 medicines. My guardian spirit is tough. That's definitely me. I definitely would be the evasion. Bloody grave. Isuke the brick. Fight the revenant. Drowned. Let me get some more gear before I mess with that. I don't even know what a revenant is. It seems like it's like a what you call it? Like a red phantom. Like a red phantom from Dark Souls. It's the best thing I can compare it to. If only I had weapons, I could have fought back. Damn. So there, whatever happened to these people, they were getting attacked senselessly. They weren't prepared for battle. But I will not make the same mistake. I have weaponry and armor at my disposal. Well, not quite yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting armor now. I want to search this guy. Kill the bastards myself. Look, yeah, they give me the stone already. But it's just these two. Let me see. Let's change to the overhead style. Try to mark him real quick. Alright, he's down. And homie is just chilling. He doesn't care that I just tore his friend asunder. This probably wasn't even his friend. I'm sorry, this overhead style is dirty. Yeah, that's dirty. I mess with that. Oh, so it's bandits. These are bandits. Okay. And there appears to be something over here. But I can't tell what that is, but it's glowing though. Oh, snap. Guide Kodama to the shrine. It's that way, bro. Okay. I guided him. I'm not quite sure what that does though. But I helped the little dude out, so I guess I feel good about it. You would think a tutorial would explain to me what that does, and I don't really want to Google it since it's a blind playthrough. But if it comes to a point where I need to figure out what the hell that does, I will. Yo, these people are just slumped over. My man's just trying to be out here and smoke a blunt and got clapped. Man. Hard times when you can't even smoke weed outside anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and set the stone to the shortcut on the left. That's how I had it last time. Sacred water. Water that has flowed through the inner sanctum of a shrine. It speeds up key recovery for a short period of time. This water has been used in rituals since the days of old and is imbibed before making vows to the gods. I'm not going to use any items like this because I feel like at this point, like this early in the game, I shouldn't really need it. But I like to stockpile stuff like that. So I'm just going to stock those up. Same thing with that small spirit stone. I'm just going to stock those up. Alright, well, let's keep pushing. Don't want to backtrack too much. Let me just make sure there's nothing else over here of value. I want to get some more armor so that I can figure out what's good with that guy, or at least get my Amrita gauge up. So just in case that red phantom is on some bull. You see how they try to disguise that? I thought he was too young, but I should have taught him how to use it. Wow. You know, I was just having a conversation with a friend the other day about, like, you know, how young is too young to learn how to defend yourself, like with weaponry. You know, because I mean, like, yeah, you can teach your kids some kind of martial arts, but people got guns and knives and stuff. So when is too soon to expose your kid to that? And you know, they were like had a pretty strong opinion. You know, like kids need to know this from day one. They need to be taught as soon as they can hold a weapon. But I don't know. I feel like that takes away a bit of innocence. You know. Even video games can take away a bit of innocence, so actually preparing yourself to, you know, kill, or, I don't know. It's just something so grim that I feel like, shouldn't be a reality, but, for a lot of people it is. A lot of people lose people to stuff. Okay, so there's another red fandom thing, which makes me feel like they really want me to be doing these. It's really something to gain. Okay, so that swing is slow. I gotta catch him. Bet. Please be some medicine. Okay, I got the Kurasigama finally. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. Kusarigama. Lightning damage. Y'all got me with a weapon that do lightning damage. Let me test this out. This is the default stance. That's fire. I swing it like that with square. Triangle got me looking like... Yo, he throws it and pulls it back. Okay, what about the mid range? Quick strike. Alright, so that's gonna be a nice wide range. Keep it low. He just do. Bruce Lee's it. It's kind of like defensive. Back up, back up. Lets me walk forward. And this triangle. Interesting. How does that look from above? Alright, sorry y'all. I just wanted to play around with that real quick so I know what moveset I'm using, because since this is gonna be one of my main weapons, I need to be familiar with how it works. Level 5, fight the Revenant. Cut down by an outlaw. I don't know. I want more armor before I fight any Revenants. Come on, keep letting your guard down. I'll get you soon enough. Final blow. Triangle near an enemy that is down. Perfect. Let's see what's good up here. It looks like there's some shiny stuff up here. If someone jumps me, I will be very sad. You must tune your ki into a ki pulse after your attacks. Your purity of heart will restore your ki again. I think going forward, whenever they talk in Japanese, I'm just gonna be quiet so everyone can just... Oh, hell nah. I heard that. You're bugging, sir. Yeah, don't disrespect me like that. Yo, that was some real shinobi shit just now, y'all. I'm sorry. Like I heard something in the distance. It was like, oh yeah, nah. I didn't even pray. So how did he pull up on me like that? Wow. That was some real shinobi stuff. It's in the shack in the woods. I'll get it and fight back. He's probably talking about some kind of weapon. It's mad revenants. I don't want to go too far up into the forest because it seems like that's like the next area. There's a guy right here that I could challenge. And also more revenants. Let's see what's good with homie. Alright, he dodged. He also switched his I seen him switch his stance. How did he not die? Oh, he tried to hit me with something dirty. Close quarters or mine? Armor, rope armor, elixir. Okay. Let's switch to this. Let's switch to the high style. I've got to recover my key. I keep forgetting that. I can't just swing. Let's see what's over on this side of the tracks. Oh, this is the way I came. Yeah, if I cut these episodes at 30 minutes, you will barely see any like gameplay because I don't rush through the game. Like, I really take my time. That's why I feel like an hour it makes more sense. But I guess I'll just put it in the segments. Like, I'll just upload 3 and then 3.5 and then I'll just be a weirdo like that. Now this one, what was that? It was the low style that let me kind of take on multiple. Okay, let's see how I do with this. So his homie was down to scrap immediately. Look! I can take them both on like that. His stamina is broke. Ah, but his homie backed him up. Okay. Take that elixir. Back off. Yeah, it's so fast. It's so fast he can't pull up on me and do something. Oh man. Oh man, yeah, this weapon is dirty. Let me check out some of the things I've picked up. I'm sure I have more equipment, better equipment. Foot soldier armor. For right now, I'm not even paying attention to what they really do. Yeah, just going off the defense multiplier. This earns me more Enrita. Wow, heavy armor that takes me from 16 to 36. But that weight. I know the weight, I think it makes me attack slower as well. So I'll go from 37.7 to 55%. I don't mind being 55%, but I need to be careful for sure. Don't care about the spear. Okay, and then going back this way, I think will just take me back down the way I came. Alright, so the only way to go now is up. Now that I got this weapon and this heavy piece of armor, I'm feeling a little confident. I'm gonna go see what that first revenant. Was that a woman on the ground? Sorry, I really just... Okay, it wasn't. It was a man. So even though this is a village, it seems like there's no children or women laying around. I guess that doesn't necessarily mean anything good. I can only imagine what people during this time period would have done to the women of a village. Probably take kids for labor or kill them too. Okay, so wow. Alright, so he pulls up immediately. He's got 2 swings and also opportunity to recover his key like I should have done. He would have got pushed into that water if that battle lasted longer. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I messed with it. Yo, I'm dirty with that ball and chain though. I'm sorry, like I would not want to see somebody using that in real life at all. Defense +3, damage reduction 1.2 versus lightning, and gold earned. This also lowers my weight in addition to give me a little more defense versus lightning and paralysis. My toughness goes down by quite a bit, and I believe my toughness is my poise. I'm gonna go with this just because I want to be as light as possible, and I've already got a really strong, like heavy top piece that I feel like, you know, I'm cool with that. Yeah, my walk speed is kind of slow. Much faster running. But I'm gonna figure out what stat exactly it is that. Oh, okay. So I never even took a look at that. Let me back up just to make sure no one pulls up on me. So at the shrine is where you level up, but I can learn skills at any time at this right here. Okay, so this thing right here, the little 4 next to that sword in the bottom left, that's my samurai skill points, and I assume that the other one is my shinobi skill points. Grapple. Grapples an enemy who is out of key, then follows up with a powerful attack. Triangle for opponent out of key. Play the movie. Ooh. So basically, when he runs out of key, I've got a nice thing I can use. Wow. So your skills literally apply to different weapons. So if I'm proficient with the axe, then I really benefit from using the axe because I learn more Wow. I like swords though. I like swords, but the axes are dirty. I'm gonna have to just come back to the swords because I believe you can level up, like as much as you want to play, you can level up, kind of like Dark Souls. So I'll just come back to these later. EI quick draw, pronounced EI. I knew it. I knew it was pronounced EI because I'm a god. Pronounced EI gathers power while keeping your sword in its scabbard for a quick draw and rapid strike. Can only be used when your sword is sheathed. That's literally what the guy tried to do to me. So not only can I learn skills, the enemies can know them as well. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Like when I saw that guy gather his key up. Let's take a look at the Kusarigama. Grapples the enemy who's out of key. Okay. Pull him forward and then hit him with the 30. Activates when you recover. Okay, I already learned that one. I was taught that in the training room. Change it to another stance on a successful key pulse. Increases the amount of key recovered. High stance only. Activates when you recover full key from a key pulse. Raises the damage caused by your next attack. I'll start with that one. Slashes the enemy with the Kusarigama sickle. Press the button repeatedly to vary the technique. L1 and triangle. Oh, yes. They're finna hate me. Kicks the enemy. Oh, that was like a high speed movement kick. L1 is square wall guarding. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that one be. Let's see what I got for ninja. Okay, Nioh magic. So I don't know any magic yet. Or maybe that's, I don't know. I don't know any magic yet. Allows you to ready 7 shuriken. Shuriken are the basic throwing weapons for a ninja. Jutsu cost. So could that replace stones? It seems like I already learned one part of it. Allows you to prepare 3 doses of gall nut broth. Apply it to weapons for a poison effect. Ooh, that's dirty. Am I gonna be a dirty warrior or am I a clean warrior? Do I want to poison niggas? I gotta stop cursing. Do I want to poison people or am I trying to... Hemlock broth, paralytic effect? Yo, if I've got these ninja skill points, I might as well be poisoning my weapons. I'm gonna go with the poison effect because I'm kind of dancing around people anyways. Skill customization. For opponent out of key, triangle for grapple, triangle from behind, not learned. Okay, let's go to my Sarigama. Reaper. And Reaper. Oh, square, not learned. What about my ninjutsu? Did I just learn ninjutsu and for no reason? Let me check how to do it. It just says jutsu cost. No, this one. Alright, well, as far as ninjutsu goes, I guess I'm just not... And rid of memories. Oh, background. The Black Tower. From the time of its creation, the Tower of London has served as both home for Britain's rulers and execution grounds for its criminals. In more recent times, it has also become inhabited by large numbers of ravens, ever since it became prohibited to kill them within the tower. The reason, a certain wizard proclaiming that the killing of crows and ravens would lead to the destruction of England itself. Now every inch of the tower is riddled with the birds, giving the entire area an eerie, unsettling air. Kind of reminds me of, you know, trying to wait until something goes wrong to do something about it, and now they already had that hanging over them. And there was nothing to be done about it. I gotta figure out what's good with the ninjutsu, but I'll figure it out later. We're getting close to the 30-minute mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this episode here. I know we didn't really do much, but I learned some stuff. So the next episode, we're definitely gonna be progressing. So thanks for watching. Hope you'll leave a like and subscribe and share this with your friends too if you're enjoying this so far. I know I'm pretty slow paced, but we're definitely gonna get through. We're definitely gonna get through this. So, alright, it's Pep, and I will see you later.